you probably didn't catch the last one, so here's a recap. Wait, what do you mean by most of us? What? What do you want? Why are there so many? Why are there so many? This game is like 10% horror, 95% action. Yes, I know that's 105%. I'm exaggerating. Oh, I'm out of batteries. That's not good. Oh my god.
Down, boy.
Leave the one-liners to me, Wake. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake. I am Afres Highwind, your wind god extraordinaire. And it's been a little bit. I have gotten sick once again. Once again. I got a really nasty cold, but we are back. Oh. Looks like we're doing a flashback. Why is he like half on his bed, like fully dressed? Please don't tell me he has shoes on. Bro, why you got your shoes on? What's wrong with you?
My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception,
he is wearing shoes. Who wears shoes to bed? He's wearing shoes while laying upside down on his fucking bed.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Okay. Do we get a deeper hue?
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
Nice.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey!
Yeah, in my shoes nonetheless.
Your TiVo. If Alice was
TiVo?
Recorded, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Oh, boy. Wow. Okay. For anybody who isn't old as fuck like I am, TiVo was essentially a service.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Alan, can you shut the fuck up for a second? TiVo was essentially being able to rewind, pause, and play live television. So, kind of like streaming. Which... What the hell is this? What is this for? What? Okay. Yes, I'd like to accept the Golden Pistols Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great
Actual
show
people.
tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books.
Uh-huh.
I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years
I
and 6
love
books
this.
is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard. Always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life. With the
Yeah.
lady. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations.
Oh,
That's great to hear.
all right.
So, how's
Oh.
the publicity tour been treating you?
Oh,
Good, great.
Hey,
But I
honey.
gotta say, I'm glad
Did
to
you
be
watch the
back
show?
home in New York.
I didn't say anything
Well,
stupid
you've
if that's what you
certainly
want to
been
know.
on the news a lot
Okay,
lately.
Grumpy.
Lots of
You want an
parties
aspirin or something?
and,
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
You got it
Go back to
fight
sleep,
with some
Alan.
that's crazy. Why is he being so aggressive?
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
I love that he's just like, fuck you. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, tensions run high in arguments. Tensions consistently
Somehow,
run high.
The clicker was the key
I don't
to
think
the
I have
cabin.
ever seen a
I had
person
to
just be
return
like,
to
fuck
Golden
you,
Lake
I'm
to
sorry.
save Alice.
Sorry. It's my fault. You know, I'm the asshole here.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone.
Why are
Barry,
you
take
pointing
her
a gun at her?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
What the fuck? I'm so confused. I remember literally everything from the last time I
Got out.
played
It
this.
was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
How confusing. Had I used a clicker that isn't connected to anything to turn the sun back on? Who knows?
In
But it's daylight now.
Surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest
Like,
landscape.
what?
It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could
Oh,
still chalk
Alan.
everything up to a dream. a delusion.
Verizon.
I had enough imagination
Ew.
to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head,
All right.
gone mad from
Let's get
grief
this
over
show on the
Alice's
road.
death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself
Alan talks
it
too
didn't
much.
really matter.
We're going back to the
was
lake.
set.
That's all we needed to know. We're going back to the lake. Thank you, Alan. I have... Okay. Man, I forgot just how much product placement is in this game. But, oh my god, man. I, like, legit forgot how much he fucking talks. He talks so much. And this is in complete contrast to how much he talks in Dead by Daylight. Which is really funny. Because, yes, for the people that do not know, Alan Wake is indeed a character in Dead by Daylight. He... Much like how he wrote himself into this situation in the first Alan Wake and also story beat stuff that I don't know about Alan Wake 2, he wrote himself into the fog, which for the people that don't play Dead by Daylight is essentially...
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again.
Anyway. Are we serious? Oh my god, man. Long story short, the spider god that is the entity, that is essentially the driving force of Dead by Daylight, has these things called trials where essentially it extracts pain and suffering from both the killers and the survivors. And Alan Wake, for whatever reason, wrote himself into the fog, which is how you enter the entity's realm, which is very stupid. And apparently he's considered the most OP survivor because he could technically write himself out of the fog, and once you're in the fog, you don't make it out. So the idea that he has to write himself into this story and then write himself out, and he's just yapping this entire fucking time about what is essentially non sequiturs, is some of the driving force of why this game drags on. I like this game. I enjoy the story. I think it's pretty neat. However, man. I'm just gonna act like they don't even exist. I'll act like he exists. Excuse me. Looks like we're taking a bit of a detour here. Nice. Woo! That was not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just hoping that Alan Wake 2, because I haven't played it yet. That just scared the shit out of me. Since I haven't played... Oh, come on, man. Fucking your arbitrary bullshit. I hope that it's better written than this. I don't want to have to fight things. There's so much fighting. So much fighting. Okay. Thank you for letting me move. Oh my god. Ah! Am I about to get my shit rocked by inanimate objects? Seems like we're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. That's a whole fridge. That's a whole fridge. Go away, fridge. Oh my god. What was that necessary? Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Okay, I'm assuming we have to go off-road for this. I'm stuck on my side. I'm stuck on my side. I'm actually stuck on my side. Ow! I just got hit by a car. Ow. Nice. Ah, what the fuck? Oh. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Woo! Excuse me, coming through? Oh, God. Oh, my God, there's so many dudes. Oh, my God, there's so many dudes. So many dudes. Wah! Stay back, fiends! Ow! Alright, is there a car up here? No, why would there be? Why would the game supply you with the car if for any reason your car gets flipped over? That doesn't make any sense. No, that's fine. I'll just walk it. Ow. Gotta hit the serpentine method, apparently. Oh, there's the fast dudes, too. I don't have any more flares. The game couldn't throw me a fucking bone. Not even one. Ow. I said a bone! Okay. All right. Unbelievable. That's a bust. Oh, dear God. All right, can we scoot the car through here? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm so good at driving. Oh, my God, I'm so... Okay, you can't. Bye. Of course not. Why would you be able to? This is going to be a fight sequence, because of course it is. I'm leaving. Excuse me, coming through. I got other things to do other than fight you. I'm not even going to begin to fight these guys. We've gone through so many fights, and they've only, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They haven't gotten harder. It's just become more. I'm breaking through this. All right, there has to be... I'm leaving. Okay. God, I can't have fucking anything in here. Okay.
I had to get the gate open.
Yes, I understand that. A symbol. Are we serious? Can I just have a fucking cache and Pete, whatever. Can I have a weapons cache in peace? I probably used up more resources than I gained, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, where's this stupid thing? Probably in here, and we're probably gonna... Yep, gotta go all the way up. Probably to a fight. Called it. Oh my God, that's crazy. I was like, oh, this is too clean and too empty for a fight. I was like, are those footsteps mine? I did not want to do that. That's actually really unfortunate. That's okay. Yippee! Let's get out of here. Okay. I should be able to just avoid these guys, right? Oh, I see a ramp of some kind. Okay. Nice. Okay. Something feels wrong. Something feels wrong. This looks like a boss arena. Okay, so it wants me to climb. That's good. I wish I could see things. Oh, whoops. Got a left click. Forgot about that. And up. Up. Nice. Right. Perfect. Now the question is, can I just go it in my car? This sure doesn't look like I can. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Are there any other dudes? Oh, there's that guy. Get out of here, that guy. Okay. Can we go now? Ugh. Let me get ready for a fight. Come on. Yeah. All right. No fight this time. Yeah, I was talking to Pease, my editor, and she was talking about, she's like, there's some really cool parts in Alan Wake, but there's so much talking and there's so many fights. I edited out like 30 minutes of fights. I was like, what? I was like, we only had 45 minutes of recording.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Bro actually just said that. How far do I have to push this? Oh, it's a light switch imbued with childhood magic. What? There's gonna be a fight.
I will never give her to you.
How did I fucking know? How did I know? Leave me the hell alone. Okay. And I wanted to play American Nightmare after this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure if I do. We'll see. What was the point of coming in here? Oh, pushing that one. And that one's gonna probably fall. Yeah, alright. Are we getting closer to Cauldron Lake? Because I can't tell. Ow. Yeah, that's right. You can't get me in the light, bitch.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Wonderful. Oh, no. There's no way. There's no way. We're not gonna do this, right? Like, this has to be a joke. We're not actually gonna Resident Evil 4 this, right? I don't wanna... Oh my god, we are. Oh my god, we are. Unbelievable. Oh, are we good? That was it. I see. I don't want to have to fight more. I just want cool story stuff. The scarecrow?
Do as you're told.
No, I'm good. Ah! Are there guys behind me? No. Okay. That random rock flying directly toward my head could not have been
Never loved you.
a better idea. Okay, if she didn't, why would she keep calling out for me? Okay, that one actually kind of got me. That's a car. All right, we're in. We're going in. Well then. Come on, Alan. Please don't. Ah. Okay. Ugh. Oh God. Uh-oh. Destroy the tornado. Really? With the flashlight that I have? Okay. Is it going away? I can't tell. Is that a piece of it? Oh, God. It is. Okay. What? They're gonna make me do this?
I had to get light into its heart to hurt it.
Light into its heart? What are you talking about? Oh. I see something. Oh, okay, I got it. Shoot it. Shoot. What the fuck? Shoot the flare gun.
It's all in your head.
Did that work? There we go. Oh boy, here we go. I can't see any of what's going on. There's so many fucking cinematic filters happening. I couldn't possibly imagine that's the end. If that's the end and we've only been streaming for 7 minutes, I'm going to be very upset. Hell?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
There's no way.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's
fine.
Ew.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now.
Yeah,
Where's the
come on,
clicker? What
baby,
did you
turn the
do with
lights
it?
on.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Are you taking your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
That's crazy. All right.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you.
All right.
Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Listen, lady, my ego is not the thing I want you to stroke. All right? Calm down.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Hell. A word. It is we, the Big Daddy from BioShock. I have come to save you.
It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
It just said it has no heart. What the fuck is this thing talking about? Ugh.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Okay. I don't care about any of that. Path, please. Phone, shopping cart, shoebox, barrel.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
That's crazy.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing?
Oh
Put
my
the light
god.
back on.
Come
What
on.
are you doing, Alan? Stop.
Can I have the
Put light
whole
back
cabin,
on.
please?
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy.
Hey, yo.
I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you.
Excuse me? Whoa, wait.
Now you will never get her back.
Oh, her heart is gone. Literally.
I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art.
Shove that clicker right in her
I will
heart.
find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
You need a hug. There's no way. There's no way. 12 minutes. 12 minutes? I swear to God, if the credits roll.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure.
Okay, then do it.
There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Back in we go. Okay, so we're going backward? From that moment? I don't understand. I could never understand. I understood some parts of this game and like some of the lore, but like this writing is actually so fucking pretentious. Okay, so she's able to make it out. And there's no cabin.
Alan? Alan?
Why don't I remember this? No, don't say that's the end. There's gotta be more fucking yapping or something. This is really awkward. That is so wasteful, especially right over a body of water. So what, he sacrificed himself for everybody else? Is that what that was?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That's... Wait, completed the game on hard difficulty. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna be honest. I had different thoughts about this game going into it. And now that I've played it many years later, I am just going to have to do this. Because I already know that that's copyrighted material. I can already say that this game is gonna be definitely not as high up my list as it was before. I will say that, like, the start of the game is really good, and the idea of, like... Ooh, excuse me. The idea of, oh, where's this darkness going? How do we figure out how to get Alice back? Why is this darkness attacking Alan specifically? What does it have to do with this story? And it's basically just written itself into a corner and then was just like, oh, clicker. Like, I like the idea that, like, oh, this clicker is, like, what saves us. But the idea that there's, like, no... How do I put this? There was, like, no tie-in at all, and it's the fact that it's like, oh, well... I'm getting so stressed out, I'm yawning. I'm just not understanding why it's just like, hey... This clicker was, like, an underlying part of the entire game the entire time, but it wasn't. And the idea that it showed up maybe, like, 3 episodes in, and then, like, that's it, and then by the 5th or 6th episode, it's just like, hi, I'm a main part of the story, is really, really dumb. Now, you don't want to just share the key to success right at the beginning of the story, right? Because that shows that you've gone to a place where, oh, we know what the information is. It's like, all right, how did you get to that information? It's like, whatever. That's not the point. But sharing that thing of, oh, we found out what the thing is, let's go and find the thing, is much more interesting because it actually takes the viewer on a ride, essentially. And doing it like this, where they're like, oh, it's this little thing, but we're not going to talk about it up until, like, literally one of the last episodes, is jarring to me. It talks about it in, like, halfway through the story, and then that's it. And this game is, like, actually a fucking mess. Like, actually. And I'm sure there's people that are like, no, you're just not understanding it. And you might be right. I may not be understanding it. But the thing is that if I'm playing a video game where I'm going through waves and waves of enemies, where I'm just shooting things left, right, and center, I shouldn't have to have a story that requires you to take out the actual game portion of the game to understand it and enjoy it. You should be able to do both and be like, oh, I see, you know, I went through a second playthrough and I understand this part, or, oh, now that I'm out of the game, I can understand this little implication of something that it told me. This game doesn't do that. This game doesn't do that. It requires you to go out of the game section. I don't know how to explain it. It does a dumb way of a Dark Souls approach, if that makes any sense. Is like, yeah, you have to read all of the items to get the lore, for the most part. However, Dark Souls does it well, where it gives little bits of information across these items, as well as in the story, where you piece that together, where this game doesn't fucking do that. Like, yes, I could have absolutely read the manuscript, but I could not possibly fucking expect everybody to get every page and then read the entire thing. Unless you are actively doing that. Like, being able to understand the basic idea of the story just by playing the game should just be a baseline. And this game doesn't. This game is all over the fucking place. There is so much fighting. So much fighting. Literally. Oh my god. The amount of editing that has been taken out of this game because there's so many fights is well over hours. Actual hours. And, you know, I get it. As somebody who has lived through the 2010s and has been gaming through the 2010s and played this game when it came out, I'm pretty sure the game came out episodically. A lot of that was like that, where they added action set pieces to games that didn't need it. And a good example of that is Deadly Premonition. If anybody's played that, it's kind of like a cult classic. It's a very clunky game, but if for any reason you can play it, I recommend it. It's kind of like Alan Wake, where there's a big mystery, and unfortunately there's a lot of action segments, but you get the full story, and it's such a good story. Actually. Yeah. I get that there's so many, you know, games that had action set pieces that absolutely didn't need it. Resident Evil 5 being another one, where it was set in the daytime, and it was very actiony. And a lot of people didn't like that. Resident Evil 6, which came out roughly around the time of Alan Wake. So, yeah. A lot of people were not pleased with this era of gaming, and this game is a what's the word? This game is a shining example of that. I have not played Alan Wake 2, but I can almost guarantee that there's so much less fighting in it. I can guarantee it. I guarantee there's a lot more story stuff, and I can guarantee that it's probably even more confusing, but probably better written than this. And I am really upset because I used to enjoy this game, and I used to think this game was really good. But now I'm up in the air. I still enjoyed, you know, poking fun at it, shooting spitballs at it, basically, as well as actually playing the game, even though, you know, by the end, there were just so many action sequences that I was just begging to skip, like, half of them. I think that this game is still okay, and I recommend it. Oh my god, I can just sit here and do this. Thank goodness. Okay. But yes, if you would like to play this game, understand that there's going to be a lot of yapping. Understand that this game is going to have a lot of fighting. And if for any reason you decide to record it, probably best to just do a quiet long play, because you're probably going to be talking over it most of the time, and you're probably going to be fighting so much stuff. Alright, if for any reason you enjoyed this episode, which is crazy because a lot of it was just me yapping, please feel free to leave a like on it. We're going to be setting up for another game here pretty soon, and I hope everybody enjoys the next one. Bye. Hey all, thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment your favorite part. I do have other videos right here, and I'm going to have a playlist right here. So if you guys can go and check that out, that would mean the absolute world. I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic day, and goodbye.